So you're thinking about moving to Silicon Valley in Northern California. But here are 6 things you must do before moving here. People are looking to make their move to Silicon Valley all the time. But there are some things you should do before your move. I'm going to cover those 6 things in this video, so be sure to watch until the end so you don't miss anything. That's what we're going to talk about in this video, and we're going to get to it right now. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Silicon Valley or any of the surrounding areas or neighborhoods in Silicon Valley, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market in Silicon Valley. Hi, my name is Debbie Marino. We get calls, texts, and emails every single day from people just like you looking to make their move to Silicon Valley, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or schedule a Zoom call from the information in the description below, and we'll be happy to help you make a smooth move to or from any area or city within Silicon Valley in Northern California. Moving to Silicon Valley, California can be an exciting adventure, but it requires careful planning to ensure a smooth transition. With its high-tech industry, diverse communities, and vibrant lifestyle, Silicon Valley has a lot to offer. Here are 6 must-dos before making the move to Silicon Valley. Number 1, research the cost of living and understand Silicon Valley's financial landscape. Before you make the leap, it's crucial to familiarize yourself with the cost of living in Silicon Valley, which is notoriously high. The housing costs. The median home price in the area can exceed $1.5 million, and rents often surpass $3,500 for a 2-bedroom apartment. Take the time to analyze neighborhoods that fit your budget. Daily expenses. Beyond housing considerations, everyday costs such as groceries, transportation, utilities, and healthcare are something to consider. Websites like Numbero or Expatistan can give you an idea of how your current living expenses compare. The correct spelling for that is Numbeo or Expatistan. And I'm not sure if I pronounced them correctly, but they're great at giving comparisons for cost of living. And here's a tip for you. Create a detailed budget that outlines your projected income and your projected expenses to help you gauge how comfortably you can live in the area. Number 2, choose the right neighborhood by finding your ideal community and using a real estate agent. Silicon Valley is a patchwork of cities and neighborhoods, each with its own unique charm and vibe. Identify your priorities and consider factors like commute times, school quality, amenities, and overall lifestyle. Do you want a suburban feel with good schools? Then look into places like Los Gatos or Saratoga or Cupertino. If you prefer a vibrant urban atmosphere, you might like downtown San Jose. Visit potential neighborhoods and spend time in your shortlisted neighborhoods to get a feel for the community, the safety, the local culture, and convenience of shopping, dining, and entertainment options. And here's another tip. Use resources like Nextdoor or local Facebook groups to gain insights from residents about life in the various neighborhoods. Number 3, plan your job search and research Silicon Valley's competitive job market. If you're moving to Silicon Valley for work, having a strategy is essential. Networking. Leverage platforms like LinkedIn to connect with industry professionals, attend local meetups, seminars, or conferences to expand your network, because Silicon Valley is a hub for tech talent. Getting to know the right people can open many, many doors for you. Research companies. Investigate companies that align with your career goals. Visit their websites, explore open positions, and understand their company culture. They're all different. Silicon Valley is home to many startups, established tech giants, and everything in between. Here's another tip. Consider reaching out to recruiters who specialize in your industry to get insider tips on job openings and application strategies. Number 4, understand local laws and regulations by researching California's legal landscape. Every state has its own set of laws and regulations, and California is no exception. As a matter of fact, we sometimes go overboard with it. Tenants' rights. Familiarize yourself with California's tenant rights if you plan to rent. Understanding lease agreements, security deposits, and eviction laws are crucial. Business regulations. If you plan to start a business or freelance, make sure to research local business licenses, permits, and tax implications. And here's a tip along those lines. Consult local resources or websites like the California Department of Consumer Affairs to get reliable information on the laws and the regulations. Number 5, prepare for the climate and adapt to Silicon Valley's weather, because Silicon Valley boasts a Mediterranean climate characterized by warm, dry summers and mild, wet winters. So you're going to want to dress accordingly. While it rarely snows here, the temperatures can vary widely, so be prepared with appropriate clothing. Summers can be hot, while evenings may require a light jacket, especially in coastal areas. Water conservation. California often faces drought conditions, so understanding the water restrictions and conservation practices is essential. Invest in drought-resistant landscaping if you plan to own a home. It will save you thousands of dollars. Here's another tip. Check the weather patterns of your specific area and invest in a climate-appropriate wardrobe and home essentials. And last but not least, number 6. Get involved in the community and build your local network. Becoming part of the community can significantly enhance your experience in Silicon Valley. Join local groups, explore local organizations, volunteer opportunities, or community events. Websites like Meetup can help you find interest-based groups, whether it's hiking, book clubs, or tech startups, or tech meetups for that matter. Explore the culture. Attend local festivals, farmers markets, and art walks to immerse yourself in the culture. Silicon Valley is diverse and engaging with different cultures that can enrich your experience. And the last tip is, consider using social media platforms to connect with local residents and get recommendations for activities, restaurants, and community events. In conclusion, moving to Silicon Valley is a significant decision that requires careful planning and consideration. By researching the cost of living, choosing the right neighborhood, planning your job search, understanding the local laws, preparing for the climate, and getting involved in your community, you can set yourself up for a successful transition. Embrace the excitement of your new adventure and enjoy all that Silicon Valley has to offer. Well, I hope this video gives you a heads up on what you should do before moving to Silicon Valley. These are some of the things we like to talk about when our clients are looking at any area in Silicon Valley. We like to talk it through. There is so much in Silicon Valley, and it's a great location to live, but only you can decide if it's the right place and fit for you and your family. So whenever you're ready, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or schedule a Zoom call, and we'll be happy to help you make a smooth move to Silicon Valley in Northern California. So until next time, hope to see you around town, and bye for now.